random second with someone that you could forget. Got me drinking that healing, sinking in this feeling. Will you be the time, giving me the signs of life? Making you are clear, but you're gonna reveal my dear.
Gentlemen, I do apologize. Like I said, I screwed up my mic. I'm sorry. I switched it out because I was doing a Zoom thing and I used a different input for my mic. So that was my fault for being dumb. You know me, I'm good at being dumb. Let's see here. What are we at? We are looking for. Oh, and a lot of that whole monologue in the beginning was just me. In short, what I was saying was, you know, we've been asked about doing some new things, and I just we spent so much money, so much time on new games, and every time it's been a flop. I mean, Payday 3 was a slam dunk, and they still effed that up. You know, and honestly, it's just too much. You know, we decided that we were going to kind of go away from doing new games for a little bit and, you know, save a little bit of money and figure out what we're going to do from there. Now, as a reminder, read that right above me, because it's been getting a little out of hand. I now have like 6 people that are trying to sell me their backgrounds, and I'm like, I'm not buying anything. You know, I mean, honestly, if you're out there trying to sell stuff, you know, for to streamers, really what you should do is you should go in and read the room. Take a look. If you're sitting in that room and it's you and, like, you know, one other person, might not be the stream to be trying to sell your work on. I love looking at your work, don't get me wrong. Great stuff. You guys do really good jobs. Great jobs, each of you. Everybody who showed me their work has done really well. I ain't buying it. And part of the reason why is because I don't control what goes on the background. That's somebody else does all that. I just play the game. The other reason why is because if I was going to put some money into this, I would already be doing it. And honestly, I would already have somebody doing my background, so something to think about. You know, I mean, just honestly, read the room, guys. If you're sitting in a room with two other viewers, you're not selling. I'm sorry, because nobody's buying. The only people that are gonna be buying are people that actually have, like, you know, a reason to. And they typically have already bought everything they intended to buy. Just gonna get rid of some of my things here. I was playing Wind Waker earlier, and well, not earlier, but like last week, I was playing Wind Waker, and I have all my tabs open from that, which I don't need. And as you can see, it's causing issues like my game just freezed. Just trying to find things that I can do away with. So you'll notice that I am back on the Llamaverse server again. If you look at the top left hand corner, you'll see that my wonderful little face is up in the corner there. Yes, am I not pretty? Something is, you know, before I started this stream, I really should have just restarted my computer because apparently something is messed up here. I don't know what, but there's a lot going on here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm using a lot of processor right now. I don't even know why. Kind of weird. Wow. I don't know why that's using so much damn processor, but there's a lot going on here. Oh well, screw it. Let me go ahead and just play the game. Close out all that, and where are we at now? So there we go. That's much smoother. So I don't remember where I was at or what I was doing. Oh yeah, I've got obsidian armor. Let me go with my class guide. And where? Interesting. I am alright, summon. I am going now for the spider armor. Did I get my pygmy necklace? Yes, I did. There it is. What else am I going for here? I'm just gonna take a quick look at what we have and what we need. We have my snapthorn whip, my capture spear, which is pretty much all I can use anyways. I can get wings. That's interesting. Alright, so I have... No, we don't want the spider armor. Hang on a minute. Alright, so... Where am I? I've got the one, but I can get the cool whip or the fire. Yeah, I guess I will get the spider armor. Did we beat Skeletron? We have not beaten Skeletron yet. So he's gonna be our next one to go after. La la la. Oh, we beat the Queen Bee, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, so let's... let's do this. Let's see if we can get the spider armor. And right now we've got the obsidian armor, I think. Yeah. So that's fine. The bewitching table is listed as being what you need, even though you can't get it until after you beat the skeleton. Alright, let's go down to summoning. I can do the firecracker or the cool whip. I don't know. I've got the pygmy necklace. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so right now I have the snap one. Let's take a look here. It says it does 18 damage. Really the only thing I can think of. Holy crap, 45 damage with the cool whip. And the firecracker does 37. Knockback 2. About the same. Velocities about the same. I kind of like the cool whip. I'm wondering if maybe I should just go for that one. But I need Souls of Light, Souls of Night, Frost Cores. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at where we are at. I am... Oh wait, crafting. We're in the right area. We want to look for the cool whip. There it is. So I have none of the items I need. That's awesome. No frost cores. This come from the Cryo, whatever the hell it is. I don't even see him. Weird. Oh. Alright, well, anyways. So we can't get the cool whip right now. So we're gonna hold off on that. But I'm going to leave that open for a moment. I do not need a sentry, but I wouldn't mind getting the spider armor. So we'll take a look at that. Let's see, what do I have for accessories? Do I have Berserker Glove? I do not. I don't have a Summoner's Apprentice Scarf. I don't have any of it. Alright, well, I do have the pygmy thingamabobber. Let's just go for the spider armor. And yeah, so I think that was actually what I was doing now I'm thinking about it. Spider. We are looking for the spider mask. There it is. Okay, so I need spider fangs to be able to build this thing. A lot of spider fangs. So what I really need to do is I need to go find spiders. Seems fair. Let's take a look at our map. That has webbing. That might not be a bad place to find spiders. Any webs here? All. I'm just looking for places that might have spider webs. That's got a spider web. So let's start with let's start with this. Spider webs here. So let's oh yeah, that's right. Alright. What do I want to do here? I wanted to I gotta remember what. Okay, nothing. to release, capture, combat. I'm trying to remember what the controls were. Combat, capture, combat, capture. And okay, let's go back to the settings. In Palmod. Demi quotes. Dem. X and C. There we go. That. Alright. So right now we're in. Alright. So you start off with nothing every single time, which is annoying. I guess I can get a cave bat. That'd be a good start. Right? Cave bat? No? Right, that's not gonna work. Alright. Release mode. Damn. So I don't really know where that webbing was. I kind of feel like I'm in the wrong place. Oy. That's not good. Alright. Alright, now I got a black slime. And a cave bat. I forgot how to change. Oh yeah, that's right. Black slime. Yay. So, what in the hell are my dogs barking at? So I am not. Oh, good cobweb. That's kind of cool. But I don't think that's. Oh, salamander. Why? What is going on here? Wow, okay. That was just not cool at all. Alright. And of course I still don't even have my frickin'. I'm an idiot. I haven't even gotten a what do you call it? I haven't even got my my chain, my whatever it is, my hook. And the brain doesn't work. So the short version is that I'm intending on pretty much just kind of going in and getting just getting as close as I can to apparently Skeletron, who's gonna waste me, I have a feeling. kind of impressive. Oh, like gold. Alright, how do I get... Whoa. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's bad. I need to fix that because that was not what I wanted. Wow. Controls. Where is my R excavator? There's gotta be a way to... Alright, let me... Settings... mod configurations, there we go. I did that when I was going to hell and I just forgot to change it back. I don't know. There you go. Restore default. I really don't know what that did, but we're going to restore defaults. We're going to go back, and now it should not do that again. So just for the hell of it. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. I mean, don't get me wrong, that was pretty wild, but I mean, that was not what I wanted. That's for damn sure. It was actually a little scary. Especially with all that lava up there. I don't even know what to do at this point. Oh, come on. Really? You guys just gonna let that happen? What is wrong with you? Okay. In place of... What the hell? Oh, I got a beat card. Why is... What's up? Mr. Nudzer. What is up there, sir? What are you doing? No, you did not. Is it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Well, I don't doubt it. I just haven't gotten to the point where I felt that that was necessary. Yeah, I don't... Well, I just haven't convinced myself that I need to get a new graphics card computer or anything else. I do want to get a new computer. Because I want to turn the one that I'm using right now into my mule. And I want it to do all of the forwarding. That way I can just play on my computer and not have to worry about anything being streamed out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't, I mean, that much I know I want to do. I just haven't really thought through how to or anything along those lines. I'm just like, eh. You know, I'm not really at a point where I'm like, yeah, let's just spend the money on it. You know, I'm kind of more at the point where I'm like, well, you know, I will spend the money on it, just not yet.
Yeah. No, I got so I went with AMD because AMD is much cheaper than Nvidia, and it gives you more or the same, if not better, performance, I would say.
That's pretty much always been the case. I mean, I cannot think of a time when that's not been true, honestly. No, that's good. So, are you happy with the purchase, or
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah? Would you end up getting anyhow? If you don't mind me asking.
I got a 7800 XT.
Hmm. So, did you have to upgrade everything else for it, or
No, I
no?
didn't. I just the only thing I had to get was a new power supply. So I was using a 430 watt,
Yeah,
and I went to a 750, but that was only like $70 for the power supply.
right. Well, that's cool. What are you doing with your old graphics card now?
It's just kind of sitting on my shelf right now.
Good place for it.
You can have it if you want.
What am I gonna stick it in your old computer?
I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, it's definitely way behind on time, so it's
Yeah.
a few years old now. But I mean, I can still run shit pretty well.
Mine's behind the times. It runs shit fairly well, but I mean, it's still mine's way behind. Hmm. So, up in the top right corner of my stream now it says, "Do not contact for artwork purchases. I only play games. I make no decisions. I do not add people on Discord." You have no idea how many people just fucking just come on and just, "Hey, how's it going? I like your stream. I'm enjoying this. Hey, do you mind if I add you on Discord? I'd like to show you some of my work." If I wanted your work, and like I said earlier, actually about this was, if you're one of those people that has artwork that you're trying to sell, read the fucking room. If you're sitting in a room and you don't have more than like 3 people in there viewing the stream with you, you are not in a place where you're gonna sell shit. Read the room, motherfucker. I mean, right?
No, yeah, you're right.
So, I ain't paying for fuck. I mean, if my stream is not making money, it is not going to pay you. Okay? Anyways. Well, Mr. Keanu.
Yeah, he's playing Roblox.
Nice.
He's a Roblox addict now, unsurprisingly. He's following in some bad footsteps.
I wonder where he got that from.
Yeah, I know. He's absolutely obsessed with this horror game on Roblox called Doors.
But, yeah.
I put him on Spyro because he's really been into Spyro. I picked up Spyro for him because it was 65% off. But he played it for like 20 minutes and then immediately went back to Roblox.
Well, Spyro was a game that you enjoyed. I think we had the PlayStation. And you would play that every so often. But, I mean, you didn't really... You got aggravated with it and turned it off, so... You're talking about Spyro the Dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, bud. Hold on a second. Where's the big one? Got it. Oh, you man. So crazy. Bunch of people are really into Black Ops 6 right now that I know, so they all got me to get it. And my computer, like, runs it amazingly. Okay, hey, relax, buddy.
I can't get into those games. I just can't do it. I've tried so hard.
Well,
I just hate
one thing that's honestly really good about it is the fucking zombies are pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I played zombies. You can play it in third person too, so it's super fun.
Yeah.
The zombies mode is like really creative. It's not just regular zombies the whole time. Like there's actual like special zombies, and it's just neat.
I'll take your word for it, but yeah, I just can't get into. I mean, the only thing I can get into when it comes to Call of Duty, the only thing that I can honestly get into is the fucking story mode. That's it. You start putting it online, and I'm like, yeah, it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of PvP, anyways. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why the zombies part is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The PvE, and it's on Game Pass. That's the only reason I have it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But like even that. So with the card that I got, the graphics card.
Yep.
So I got the only reason I got the one I got. So I knew I wanted to go to 7800 XT because I did a lot of research and it seemed like the best bang for the buck.
yeah.
And going any lower just didn't seem worth it because it's old, outdated card. This one's kind of like a year old now. And then newer is not really worth it because it's like $200 more or something crazy like that. And then the NVIDIA counterpart, which is the 4070 or the 4080 to this one,
Yep.
is like $800 fucking dollars. So this one was 489, and I found one on Best Buy that was, like I said, on sale, and they had it in the Best Buy near me, so I just ordered it, and Melanie picked it up for me that day. And it was probably like, normally that card that I got was like $600, and I got it for like $489 or something.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so it's so funny, dude. I have an ATX case, not like a full tower or whatever, so it's like a smaller one.
Yeah.
And the card is so big that I had to take one of my front fans out of my case for it to fit, and it just kind of like barely fits in there. Like it's just right up against the case. It's literally the length of my entire case. It's got 3 fans on it, and it's huge.
Yeah. That's cool.
Definitely like, I don't know, it does not fit in there. That's all I gotta say. But it's funny looking. I took a couple of pictures. I can send you a picture of it. But like I also have never been able to pull the plug on like getting something like this because it's just expensive and it doesn't seem worth it to me because I was still able to play games, but the difference it makes is just unbelievable. Like I've never experienced playing games like this, and it's just so fun.
Yeah.
Like any game I want to play, I launch it, I don't even touch the fucking settings. Like the settings are all maxed out on every game by default.
Yeah.
So that's what the card looks like in there. Just sent you a picture on Facebook. So you can see where I took the front fan out so it would fit. It's over a foot long.
A little on the long side. What the frick, man? Nice.
It's so worth it though. I was so happy I didn't have to buy a new case. I was so scared I was gonna have to get one.
No, fuck that. You just take off the back panel, dude. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, I was literally planning to bend the case or like cut it if I had to. I was not. Or even using like cardboard for a little while or something.
No.
Catch on fire.
Right. Well, I'm glad you got something that you enjoy.
Yeah.
Every so often you gotta do something and spend a little money on yourself, you know?
A random purchase, but I'm happy with it.
Yeah. That's
Next
kinda
thing I
what
need to
we're-
do is get some fucking storage for this thing. I have like I need to get like one of those NVMe SSDs or whatever.
Mhm.
The motherboard ones.
Yep.
I really want to get one of those. I just never get around to it. 'Cause I'm really picky on like what I get. Like I always do tons of research,
Yeah.
and I haven't come to a good conclusion on which one I would want. Are you streaming Terraria right now?
Currently, yes. I was doing some of my old school stuff, like my Nintendo games. I was plugging in my Nintendo games and streaming the carts. But I didn't really feel like looking for a game today, so I just threw on Terraria.
Gotcha.
You know, I'm getting to a point where like, well, there's 2 issues that I'm running into. One of is that like I don't want to give up my stream because I like streaming. Not that I'm just not like I have a million followers or anything like that, but I do enjoy being able to talk to people and just have the conversation while I'm just screwing around having fun. And so for me, this is therapeutic. So I enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
But the downside is that like I can't figure out what I want to do with it. I mean, way back when we first started, we started with Terarria, and we had legit followers that were there every single week that were watching every single week. They couldn't wait for us to come on, and it was like we would get there, and as soon as we start the stream, they'd be like, "Hey, how's it going, guys? We've been waiting to..." Right off the bat.
That's cool.
And then Landon's like, "Well, I don't want to do Terraria. Let's try something different," and we lost all of our viewers. And ever since then, we've just been in this quagmire because I mean, people knew us at.
I don't actually like. What does that word mean?
What?
Quagmire.
I'm not sure if I just used an improper word. I'm tired. I don't know.
I had no idea what it means.
Well,
the only Quagmire I've ever heard of is Family Guy.
Well, no, I mean they used his name. His name is he's named after his personality quirk. That's why.
Oh. Well.
But it's a soft, boggy area of land that gives way underfoot.
Okay.
An awkward, complex, or hazardous situation, which is Glen Quagmire.
Yeah. If I ever fucking release my game, I'm planning to do a shit ton of sponsorship on it for when it like is fully functioning after like some testing or whatever.
Right.
And I'm totally down to put your stream as like the title of the game when it's released, and you could, if you want, you could do like a same day stream of the game, because I'm sure it would attract people. Because one thing I can do is, no matter what, okay, even if the game does terribly, if people hate it, there's still going to be people playing it, and they're still going to see the title of the game. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, there's still going to be people who actually really like the game on top of the people that might hate it. Right. And if I put codes in your stream where we could set it up on your stream so they get released over like periods of time or whatever during the stream, you would retain an crazy amount of viewers, because it's not to a point where people would sit there and clip it and put it on YouTube and be like, "Oh, this is the code," like, so you don't have to watch the stream. Like, people are going to have to sit there and watch it. Like, no, like you will be able to get concurrent viewers, which will bring actual viewers into the stream. Because I know it sounds like, oh, like you're just getting it because of these codes, but the codes is what's going to keep people in there, and having more viewers is what puts you on the top. So if we could get people in there. Wait, what?
Well, I was going to say, I will honestly tell you that one of the things that has to happen for that to be the way things go is that I have to make sure that the people that I'm streaming with are not like fighting.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't stream with a select few that I can think of right off the top of my head. And also, another thing is we have to be careful not to say any real names too if that ends up happening, because I've even when my game first released, I had people stalking my Facebook, and it was bad. I literally, like, they'd be like, "Oh, like, I like that song or whatever," and I'd be like, "What are you talking about?" And they would be like, "Oh, we found your Spotify," and they would like be looking at my Spotify, and like then that directly links to my Facebook, and people found my Facebook, and it was a disaster.
Yeah, well, that's why I've been trying to get people to use their screen names and stuff. But
yeah,
and it's like I've got some of them. I'm not calling you llama. It's like, well, then fucking stay off the stream. I mean, not to be a prick or anything, but I mean, there's a reason why my name is Llama.
I mean, I think that it would be far more professional looking for the stream if people weren't fighting on there. So we would have to talk to like I think Spencer should be there because he's going to be one that's probably going to play it a lot.
Oh, Spendog?
And he can definitely Spendog. He can definitely be on there, but we have to talk to him and make sure that if he starts even remotely doing it, like, we should get him out of there. But I don't think we should be like Like, I don't want to like upset him, obviously, but
All
I just
right.
want him to know that he can't be acting that way.
Yeah, I mean that's part of the issue. It's part of the reason I don't have him on my streams most often. Because I mean, there's a certain point where he just gets aggravating like when he's with his "I'm better than everybody." It's also part of the reason why I won't do any first-person shooters when I play with him, because I don't want to hear him. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually just installed Apex again the other day.
Yeah, I like playing Apex, but I don't like playing Apex with the expectation that we're going to be winning every game or whatever.
More fun to just have fun when you're playing a game.
Well, that's it. I mean, when I'm playing, like when I play Apex, I don't play Apex to be in like the top dog, and I'm not trying to compare what is my KD to yours. When I'm playing Apex, I'm playing for like the ability, like the part that I enjoy is being able to sneak up on people and find people that are that are oblivious to us, and I enjoy setting up a nice flank and pulling up on the side or being the bait and dragging people out so that way they can be destroyed by by my teammates. I love that type of play. That I enjoy.
I think it's so hard to play any other way in Apex other than just hella aggressive because of how the game plays. Everyone's
Well,
just such a nerd on that game.
when it was you and Ankle Biter in Apex with me, that's what we were doing. Was like when you guys were finding people, I was luring them out, and when they would go off after me, you guys had clear shots at them. And
Yeah.
like other times where it was like you guys would get into a firefight or something, and I would slide the wall, and I'd come out, I'd come out behind them or beside them, and they had no idea what was going on. Next thing you know, I'm firing from the side. They spin to come take me out. You guys get clear shots. You can get out from cover. Then you guys are able to annihilate entire teams. That's how I mean, how many times did we win? And it was all because of the fact that we had that teamwork. We were actually doing things together instead of three independent people just being tryhards. You know what I mean?
I just farted.
See, I thought that you said, no, fuck this, I'm all set.
Wait, what?
When I was explaining the way that things were when we used to play Apex.
No, I listened to that. I just sorry, I was just focused on some code shit. It's my bad.
That's fine. You doing your game right now?
Yeah, I'm trying. I've been struggling really bad because I don't really mind if the stream hears this. I started like a serotonin SSRI thing and does not work for me, not at all, and it put me into like a mania state. So I've been struggling really hard to work on my game lately.
Can't focus.
Oh, it was dude, I'm still struggling so hard to like focus for some reason.
Well, I definitely have had some severe issues with attention and stuff. I've been noticing more and more lately that I'm having like. Here's the best way I can explain it. All right. So, I got up and I went to go and I don't remember I'm gonna make shit up, but this is very honest to how things went. But I got up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put this laundry into the washing machine. Okay. So
Yeah.
I got up, I grabbed the laundry, and I started to head down the stairs. And I was like, oh, well, this handle is loose. I'm going to fix this handle. So I put the laundry basket down, and I started looking for Gorilla Glue. I go to look for the Gorilla Glue, and while I'm over there, I happen to notice that I had a bunch of screws that were open. I was like, why are these open? Oh wait, I need to go and I need to put this item up on the wall. So then I went to go and grab that item. So I go put it on the wall. Next thing you know, I'm looking at like decorations that we wanted to put up for the upcoming holiday. So then I grabbed that box and I started to put those up. And when I did, I was like, wow, some of these things need to be washed. And then I went, oh shit, I'm supposed to be washing my clothes. No freaking word of a lie.
ADHD is what it sounds like.
Yeah, dude, like so bad. I don't know, and it's so weird because I've never been like that. I'm usually very focused, but like lately it's been like either hyper focus or no focus at all. I have nothing in between.
I've been like no focus at all. Sucks.
Yeah, it's been weird. Like to put this in perspective is, I have what do I have? I have 6 weeks left in the course that I'm in right now. And then I have one more 8-week course after a 2-week break. Okay? So 16 weeks from now, I will have my degree. It will be in my hand in 16 weeks. I'm sitting there last week trying to do my discussion question. It was due on Thursday. And Monday I get home from work. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stream, because that's what I do. Well, Monday nights at 8 in the 8 o'clock hour, I stream. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna stream, and tomorrow I'll go ahead and get started on my discussion question. I start reading the information on it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, this sucks, and I'm just not paying attention to anything at all. So Tuesday's a wash. And then I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll take care of this on Wednesday. Wednesday comes and goes. I haven't put any effort in it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really feeling it. So I'll do this. I'll do this Thursday morning. I finished now, mind you, it's due by midnight. I finished my discussion question at like 11:30 at night. I'm like, 3.5 days, 4 days of procrastination. So I finally get that done, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do the discussion questions tomorrow. I'm gonna do my discussion responses tomorrow, because those are due on Sunday. But I can get them done on Friday. We'll be golden. I didn't get them done until Saturday, at like 11 o'clock at night. And then I had my elevator, what the frick's it called? I can't even think of what it's called. My elevator pitch was due on Sunday. Sunday rolled up on me, and it's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just finishing, and I didn't even have a chance to really edit it. Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, my fucking ability to focus is also just gone.
I don't know why. It's so weird. I used to be able to focus so well. Now I just can't, and I'm so distracted. I mean, I don't know.
I started a different medicine.
I might need to start taking a freaking medicine.
It's worth it. I like I don't know, I don't mind it. Honestly, it's helpful for like I don't know, there's quite a few things that they want to do. Like, I'm gonna get tested for ADHD or whatever, so I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like it's a good thing to get done. I mean, I know it's out there, I know it's possible to have it, and I know that, like, I have problems focusing pretty damn bad, so if it ends up being ADHD, that's great. Now I figured it out, and I don't have to take something to help me and whatever.
I'm okay with medicine. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm